become rich or be famous, or that was never the goal. The goal was like, I want to sing, I want to dance, I want to do movies. That's what I love.
Hello everyone, let's get into the astonishing and lovely Jennifer Lopez, shall we? When we take a look at superstar Jennifer Lopez's life, we see an all-out triple threat celebrity, one who has made significant marks in all areas she's been a part of, as a singer, actress, and dancer. As a ground shaker in the industry, she broke the mold, becoming the first Latin actress to earn over $1 million for a film, and even establishing herself as the highest-paid Latin actress in Hollywood. Her versatility as a talented performer has given her the level of longevity her career has had. From being a top-tier actress to chart-topping albums, she helped propel the Latin pop movement in American music. In 2012, Lopez was ranked as the most powerful celebrity in the world by Forbes, and Time listed her as among the 100 most influential people in the world in 2018. But as she continues to further her career to the delight of her fans, there are plenty of things that people don't know about our J-Lo. So as we continue, why don't you hit that like button and subscribe for future videos just like this one.
Do you want to win any of these items on your screen? If so, be sure to watch the whole video, leave a like, and comment the hidden message. And with that being said, let's get right into the video.
J-Lo started as a backup dancer. We all know that Jennifer Lopez is one of the most versatile performers in the entertainment industry. With her dance sequences always considered among her live performance segment favorites, her dance-offs during performances are highly anticipated and expected. Lopez has always been an entertainer and considers dancing as her first love. At the age of 5, she already began her journey by taking singing and dancing lessons, and began touring with her dance school when she was 7 years old. Many might not know that before she was Jenny from the block, Jennifer Lopez pursued her dream through dancing, and she entered the entertainment industry as a dancer. Lopez's first professional paying gig was a backup dancer for boy band sensation New Kids on the Block in 1991, and performed with them during their performance at the 18th Annual American Music Awards. Possibility then arose when she was given the opportunity to audition for being a part of the Fly Girl dance troupe on the hit Fox television show In Living Color. In fact, Lopez had to audition twice, as she fell short on her first try, despite making it to the final 4. Her determination and hard work positioned her to audition again a year later, and in 1991, she made the cut, staying on the show's roster till 1993. She also kept quite busy during this time, appearing in dance gigs and videos for Janet Jackson, Samantha Fox, and others. Jenny from the Block was a homeless teen. Way before the lead single to her third studio album came out, young Jennifer Lopez had a rather tough childhood in the Bronx where she grew up. In fact, she moved out of their house as a teenager while dealing with her parents' separation. In an interview with Extra TV, Lopez recalled leaving their house to pursue her dream of being a dancer, despite having to sleep in the sofa in the dance studio, as her mother was against her dropping school in favor of dancing full-time. Lopez was 18 years old and had nowhere to go, and despite falling out with her mother, she pursued her dream even through the uncertainty, which turned out to be a good decision as she started getting opportunities after the instance. This is the type of exemplifying strong work ethic that Lopez wants to impart, not only to her kids, but to those inspired by her passion and career as well. J-Lo's stolen hits. Jennifer Lopez is regarded as one of the most influential Latin performers in the United States, with 80 million records in estimated global sales. With the launch of her debut album, On the Six, becoming a musical success in 1999. She had successfully converted herself from a film star to a pop star. And yet, despite only few having achieved this feat to a convincing success, many rumors and stories circulate that question Lopez's biggest hits, saying that they were in fact songs stolen from other artists. Her debut single, If You Had My Love, released in May 1999, reached number 8 on Billboard's Hot 100 chart, with the video being on MTV's Total Request Live Countdown for months. But before the song even came out, R&B singer Shantae Moore recorded a song called If I Gave Love, produced by Rodney Darkchild Jerkins for Moore's third album. Apparently, Sean Combs, also known as Puff Daddy at the time, who was then dating J-Lo, heard Moore's track while working on J-Lo's debut album and wanted the song for Lopez instead. Famous R&B producer Darkchild Jerkins was unable to give the song away, so he allegedly replicated the track and created a new song for Lopez with a very similar sound. Shantae Moore would later express at a podcast in 2018 that Darkchild literally wrote practically the same lyrics and put it in the same beat to both their songs. This led to Shantae Moore scrapping her song as a single for her album due to J-Lo's version blowing up. Another song that wasn't a Lopez original but became a massive hit was her third single from On the Six, Waiting for Tonight. The song was actually a remake of a 1997 album cut by short-lived dance pop trio called Third Party. Even the song Let's Get Loud, as one of Lopez's signature hits, isn't actually her song. The song was written by Latin music legend Gloria Estefan originally for herself, but thought that it sounded too similar to another song she had made, so she gave it to J-Lo instead, chalking this up to our lack of understanding as to how the music business goes. But plenty of naysayers claim that J-Lo's musical success shouldn't be entirely hers. This may be due to the producers and the musical executives who run the show behind the scenes, taking her pick on who gets the next big hit. In fact, another one of J-Lo's controversial moments may have a link to another alleged musical redistribution. Many of us may remember the time when Jennifer Lopez had beef with another American Idol judge by the name of Mariah Carey. At the time, Mariah Carey had been quite vocal at her dislikes towards Jennifer Lopez, edging towards utter disrespect. Mariah's attitude towards Lopez stems from her belief that part of the melody in Jennifer's hit in the 2001 single I'm Real comes from Mariah's own song, Loverboy. But then again, this could also just be because Tommy Mottola, Mariah's ex-husband and head of Sony Music at the time, played a hand in finding out which samples and melodies Mariah was recording from her Glitter album and had his own producers use the same samples and melodies on Jennifer Lopez's track. There have been other allegations of Lopez and her music production team leaving in vocals from demos, leaving the artist uncredited on the final cut. From Ashante's and J-Lo's Ain't It Funny remix, with Ja Rule to Christina Milian, who wrote J-Lo's catchy track, Play, where we could still hear their voices in the song despite being uncredited for their vocal additions. Even one of J-Lo's trademark hits, Jenny from the Block, where the final cut of the hit single contains vocals by another uncredited vocalist, even retaining much of the uncredited voice's original vocal take on the much-loved hook. These issues never seemed to get left behind J-Lo when it came to her music career. But as mentioned, it's important to note that the majority of the decisions in creating these tracks were made by the powerful men behind the scenes, such as Diddy, Rodney Darkchild Jerkins, and Tommy Mottola, for example. Moreover, despite the issues, these hits were still being brought to life through Jennifer Lopez and what she herself made these songs to become. These songs also propelled her musical career. Add that to the incomprehensible J-Lo personality, charm, and star power, and we can't contend that these songs remain to be what they really are: chart-topping hits. World of Dance. And if accusations of song stealing isn't enough, Jennifer Lopez was sued for allegedly stealing the idea of the hit show World of Dance. World of Dance, or WOD, is a reality dance competition television series that is produced by Lopez and serves as one of the show's judges as well. The show produces dance competitions and lifestyle events in more than 25 countries and has already had 4 seasons on NBC. However, in 2019, a suit filed by a certain Alvin Gray L alleges that he sent a similar contract to dance icon Debbie Allen in 2009 and is asking for $6.5 million in damages. Gray L sued World of Dance executive producer Jennifer Lopez for allegedly stealing the idea. Despite the issue, J-Lo doesn't seem to be too hung up on the suit, as the idea for the show had been floating around the network for years, and it was apparently the network who presented the concept to J-Lo. The name J-Lo. After the success of Jennifer Lopez's debut album, On the Six, and a number of hit movies, Lopez was increasingly becoming the Hollywood heavy hitter she is now known as. In the process of developing her second album, she had started to tweak her public image and started going by the name J-Lo, saying that this was something fans often called her. In 2001, she said that the name came from fans carrying signs of the name that she kind of caught on. She would reveal in 2020 that the nickname was in fact taken from rapper and producer Heavy D. He would come into the studio when I was making my first album, and he would always call me Jenny Lo, Lopez said. The name later developed into J-Lo, which Lopez would use to name her second album as a pseudonym, adding to her street cred. What do you think about the untold truth of Jennifer Lopez? Feel free to share your thoughts with us in the comments below. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and ring the notification bell for more.
A simple reminder on how to enter our brand new giveaway. We will be giving away either an iPhone X Max, the new iPad mini, or a MacBook Pro. It's really your choice. So be sure to leave a like, comment the keyword, subscribe, and turn on notifications to enter the giveaway. It's really that simple. Go for it.